Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to my channel, All Things Accounting. Today I am going to be taking you through all the different types of accounts that would be accounted for in equity, owner's equity. So I hope you stay tuned and we will go through this together. Okay. So, owner's equity. We know that in accounting, with the based on the basic accounting equation, we have assets is equal to liabilities plus equity. So in some of my other tutorials, we went through already some of the common asset accounts, liability accounts. So equity, let's look at what equity is comprised of. Okay, so one of the biggest things that we can look at here is owner's capital. So what does that mean? Owner's capital, if I wanted to start my own business, there has to be some kind of injection of cash. If, for example, if I have the savings necessary to do so. So this would be the investment that is made by the owner. Okay, so it's the investment, the initial investment as well that is made by the owner, and it's recorded using the owner's name. So, for example, owner's capital would be Michael's capital. Okay. Now, as I alluded to there, if I want to take out money, again, it would be recorded in the owner's name as well. And if I wanted to withdraw certain money, there would be owner's withdrawal account, and would be again recorded using owner's name. And that's sometimes often referred to as the personal account, or we could also call that the drawings account, where you are withdrawing money from the business. Okay. Now, once we have these two, then underneath here we would have revenue. So, examples of such things that would comprise revenue would be sales. If I ran a business and I sold a whole bunch of roller skates, for example, well, I would record that as sales. If I worked and I earned commission, for example, if I'm an insurance agent and I made, I sold different policies and I made, and I successfully executed that, then I would be entitled to certain commissions earned as well. Some other things would be, if I am a landlord, I rented out my house or a certain office space in a building that I own, then I could record that as rent revenue when I received the money and allowed my tenants to live there. Okay. One last thing would be interest earned. For example, if I lent somebody some money, well, it's never for free. We know that nothing's really for free, or very seldom free in life. So especially money, if I'm lending it to somebody, in exchange for that time that they take to repay me, I will charge them interest. So the interest that, as time elapses, the money that they give me, well, that's interest that I have earned as well. Now, expenses is also featured under equity. Such things would be supplies expense if I'm running my business and I need to purchase supplies, well, I could expense that as well. Again, on the flip side, if I'm renting building space or office space from somebody, then on my side, if I'm the renter, then that would be an expense to me. If I'm running a business in a building, well, then there's certain utilities that I would have to pay out. That would be an expense. For example, hydro, water, and another type here would be insurance. In order to run a business, I would need insurance, so I could expense that as well. So these two, when you offset these, normally this would provide what we call net income. So normally later on in a separate tutorial, when we go through what is net income through the income statement, or in the working environment, often called or referred to as the profit and loss statement, the net income would go into the owner's equity. Okay, so this is just plain and simple here. So I hope this gives you a little insight. One last thing here, just like the liabilities, this is accounted for using credits. Okay, remember, over here liabilities and equities are credits. Over here assets are debits. Debits has to equal to liabilities and credit, liability and equity, the sum of which must balance out. That is, again, the essence of the accounting equation. Okay, so I hope this helps, and hope you subscribe to this channel and click that bell notification icon to always stay up to date on my new tutorials that I'll be posting. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.